Here I am at a fish farm on the northwest corner of the Gulf of Thailand, on my way down to Hua Hin with my friend Perth, and I can't stop pulling over. So we're on the new motorbike, on the brand new Quacker Versi 650, which is performing beautifully. But this is really interesting, a little Sawadee Cup. So I'm extra excited. I know that I'm always excited, but I'm extra excited this morning because first of all, it's Saturday morning, and secondly, I'm going on a cruise on my new Kawasaki Quacker Versi 650, and here it is. So you're probably asking the question, where are you going? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. The joy of living in Bangkok, Thailand. The weekends are mine. I'm going to discover something new I haven't been before. Why not? Give me a reason and I'll change my mind. So to make this journey a little bit more interesting, I have one of my really close friends with me for this trip. Perth. Perth, say hello.
Yeah, hi everyone. Hi everyone.
So she's going to come on this road with my travelling friend, Perth, from Perth, not from Perth, from Bangkok. And we've stopped where?
Wat Pak Lat.
Wat Bat Lat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got it finally. It takes me a long time to get these pronunciations. So yeah, we've just stopped here and we're just taking a few photos. Just chilling out. This is a little fishing village. You can probably see those fishing boats just behind me here. And if I pan around, there's actually a boat coming up the river. I don't know whether he's got a big catch of garfish or fresh King George whiting. I don't know whether they actually catch King George whiting in Thailand. So where I come from is South Australia, and Adelaide and the York Peninsula is famous. It's actually synonymous with King George. Such a beautiful place. But check this out. A load of rubbish just been dumped over the side of the wall on the edge of the river. Such a beautiful river too, it's clean. Oh, there's about 5 of these. So I'm just going to go and sit in there and see what it feels like to sit along the edge of the river. Why not? What a discovery. If you're looking for somewhere to stay, these things are like a bed. I could literally just put the little roll-out mattress here and maybe some mozzie spray, and I'm in business. Look at the view behind me. Awesome place. I'm going to camp here one day. So here I am laying down, and you can see you could probably fit another 20 people. And I'm right on the edge of the river. Look at this. As you can see, I put this jivvy box on the back. So the first thing I did, I went down there and got it installed, and it fits for 2 people for a couple of nights away. Fits comfortably. I didn't want to put the side luggage on because when you're trying to get out of Bangkok or get through any traffic in Thailand, it just adds a little bit of width to the machinery, which will prevent you from cutting through the traffic. Heading on to our next, who knows where, we're just heading somewhere, wherever the road takes us. We are the wild hogs. Woo! Behind me, they're growing fish. This is saltwater fish. So here we are on the Gulf of Thailand, on the northwest corner, on our way down to Hua Hin. So we're looking into the Gulf of Thailand from the west. This is a salt producing area. So there's a heap of salt farms, and I've just stopped here at a little fish farm. Have a look at the size of these little suckers. I'm sure they think it's feeding time. All of a sudden, they've got very interested as I'm standing on the edge of this fish pond. They clearly don't know that I was going to be arriving today. This is the Royal Pavilion to view the fish farm pond, but they've closed it off. So as we ride through this section, there's around about 50 kilometres or so of salt farms. And we saw a number of the workers out during 34 degrees carrying bags of salt. So this was the little place that we stopped for lunch on the way down to Hua Hin. So finally arrived at Hua Hin, and this is from the guest house that I'm staying at. Yeah, so the guy that let us the room said that he's actually legally not supposed to be letting rooms at the moment, so we were lucky to get accommodation. But it's a beautiful day down here. So we've settled into our guest house where we're staying tonight, and as you can see, it's beautifully located, very conveniently located in the heart of Hua Hin. So just as the afternoon's progressing, we're going to actually have a look around the little city of Hua Hin now. We're going to come back and go for a stroll on this tempting beach. So shout out to the owner of the Sukusen guest house. I was trying to decide where to park the beast. Obviously a little bit sentimental at the moment with the first day out. And he's given me pride of place. He's given me the accommodation for the machine inside the reception area. How good's that? Check it out. Hua Hin Beach, late afternoon. Life doesn't get any better, folks. The wind combined with sand and water, what does it do to the soul? It's like it's got this magic potion. Oh, I nearly tripped it. I'm pretty sure I was just about sabotaged on a tripwire, but luckily Perth dived in at the very last second of imminent death and saved me. You're all probably hoping that I'd actually tripped over. They might shut me up. So I'm just now underneath one of these jetty structures on Hua Hin Beach, walking through, and you can see that the water on high tide would come up quite high. Guessing with these oysters here that the water level potentially we get up to here, which is well up to waist height where I'm standing here. You can see these jetties have been built right along the beach here, which would suggest to me that during normal season this is a pretty busy place. I believe there's a lot of Aussies that live in Hua Hin, so shout out to the Aussies. So this is where, on a busy day, you'd have all of these vendors with their chairs, with their umbrellas, with their cold beers, and their various culinary delights. During this unprecedented time, it's essentially shut down. So here I am walking down the equivalent of Pattayar's walking street in Hua Hin. And as you can see, it's empty. The only sign of life was some children playing in the go-go bars, which you'll never see again. So here we are, just to finish off our day. We took an adventure ride from Bangkok down to Hua Hin via the tourist road, of course. We didn't want to go on the main freeway. We stopped at a few interesting places, but we're feeling buggered. It is the hot season in Thailand, so it took a bit of energy out of us riding on the motorbike. But it was a terrific trip. The old Versi 650 really lived up to expectations from my perspective. I'm not sure whether Perth felt the same. It was her first ride on a motorbike. Is that right? First ride?
Yeah, my first ride is...
So that wraps up Hua Hin Adventure Day 1. And as a teaser for the Day 2 video, which will be edited later on tonight, here's a picture from the sunrise this morning. If you like my content, please subscribe. If you don't, just watch something else. Thank you for watching this video.